A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel and to this collective reading. Here we would be trying to figure out what are they feeling right now, what's happening in their lives, and how is it connected to you. So let's just get into this reading and find out what's happening. So this person over here is basically in the zone that now they want the right person in their life. So this person is basically in those energies that they now feel that they should be with the right person. They should be with the one, okay? And they should be with someone who is going to complement their energy, who is going to stand by them, support them, understand them. And they don't have too many expectations, but one of the major expectation is that they want the real person to be besides this person. They are done with the materialistic relationships. Finally, they have reached this point that they are done with the materialistic choices, dislikes, likes. They just want to cut out from everything and start afresh. And in a way that they have also changed their personality. They were in very low energies at one time, and now they have changed their personality a lot. They have worked on themselves a lot. And so they realize that if they don't release the karmic connections, karmic entanglements, third-party blocks in their life, and they may not even know the terminologies, but they feel, looking at a person, this type of person I don't want in my life, this type of energy I don't want in my life. So they were positive initially while they were doing it. But now they are in those energies that they have actually moved on from whatever they were into. So if they had any karmic relationship, they definitely have moved on from it. They have gone away from it. They want to be alone for now. They want to be in their own energies. And they want to... So this person specifically, first of all, this person has worked on their foundation, and most of the cards are talking about root chakra foundation. So when they had this betrayal, the moment of betrayal, or when say they betrayed you, and now they are learning from their mistakes that we should not have betrayed this type of a person. And for that, in that energy, to be in that zone, to be in that strength, we need to work. They need to work on themselves is what they think. They realize it. And then they work on their foundation so that they can become independent. Whether they are sad or whether they are happy, that doesn't matter, because now at least they're independent enough to go through that sadness. Earlier, this person was so codependent that in order to release the feeling of sadness, or in order to distract themselves, they would just go with anybody who would make them feel that, yeah, I'm the right person and I can help you feel better, I can make you happy. This person now realizes that they were constantly again and again choosing the wrong person, and now is the time that they have to stop doing it, because they themselves are over it. Like, you can make a mistake once, twice, thrice, but there is a time where you're done, when it's done to death. You can't make those mistakes anymore, because you feel that the mistakes are actually troubling you only. The mistakes are bothering you only. More than anybody else, you are the one who is paying for all those mistakes. So why should you do it? So therefore you want to walk away, not you, that person wants to walk away from their mistakes, from their codependencies, from their unnecessary pain they feel they have on their shoulders. And they are also coming in balance because of this. Some kind of balance they feel because they are becoming more sensitive, more empathetic. They don't want to be in narcissistic energies. They don't want to be so selfish anymore. And because of all of this, a new energy is getting created. And this is the energy of hope, optimism, positivity. Now, I would also like to mention over here that this is giving them restored creativity, like their willpower. So it is quite possible that you are the person because of who they're getting this information. You are the person because of whom their willpower is increasing. So maybe they go up to you every time they want to get out of this situation. And they feel very strongly that had it not been you in their journey, in their life, they would not have figured this thing out, and they would have spent their whole life crying and in pain and pretending to be happy on the public image, as per the public image, socially, in family members, relatives, work. They had to always act out like they are happy, but in the karmic entanglements they were just not happy. So now in all honesty they are making this decision, and you are the reason for them. Actually, you are the reason why they want to change. You are the reason why they want to fix. You are the reason why they want to become a better person, a new person, and they'll do it. They're doing it at any cost. Now, why do they seek so much inspiration from you? There has to be some reason behind it, and the reason is that you're this person who has this raw energy. They feel that you have this raw energy, that you are not hesitant to be naked in front of this person, and so they also want to be naked in front of you, and there is no sexual connotation in this. They feel like being naked means just being yourself, like nothing to hide. Hi friends, I had to actually step out and then I came back and I got back to this reading, so there's a change of clothes. Now I'll get back to where I was. So this person, they look at you like someone who's very calm and serene, and most important word that has been given to me is that they see you like their destiny. They feel now they have realized it like fully. Even if they had any doubts, those doubts have gotten clear. You are their destiny and you are their hope. Okay, so that's like a strong feeling they get from you. And now what are they doing is basically they're trying to first of all get out of their pain. They need to heal themselves. They realize it, that they need to heal themselves, and they want to come into this power, the emperor, and they feel like you are the person who can do that to them, like not in a codependent way, but in a way that not only you are their destiny, but you can also fulfill their destiny. So their whole focus is now on you and trying to bring you back and trying to do things that basically align both of your energies together. You have already done your bit, and you are already doing it also. Like some people are presently doing it, and some people have done it and now they don't want to do anything in that department. They just want to work on themselves. So now it's their turn to do their part of inner work and heal and just come into their full potential energy. This person is doing the type of inner work that will eventually they will manifest you in their life. And I can understand if some of you are very angry, upset right now. You don't want to get manifested in their life. So this is something that they already know. They know it subconsciously also, and they know it consciously also, in both ways. Because even for them, after going through all the pain and deceit and betrayal, they have also realized that they need to fulfill their destiny by not running away from it. And when they look at a person who is a very high value woman, after you learn, after you realize your mistakes, and for anybody, you realize that words are not the only thing that can make things happen. It's also important to have that belief system in you. Like you can say, I love you, I love you, I love you. But if you don't believe it in you that I love this person, then no matter how many times you say it, it will not reflect it, And if your belief system is strong, then you subconsciously start creating things for yourself. 95% of your life is based on what you think on a subconscious level. So universe has their own ways, its own ways to make a person work on their subconscious mind. And in the twin flame journey, this is how they do it. When the feminine does active inner work, when she releases all her blocks and traumas, the masculine has no other way but to reach up to her. Like first time he would reach up to her, she would deny him. She would say, no, I'm not really interested in you. Then he will take it personally. He will take it on his ego. He will not think about what wrong things he has done because of which this is happening. He will straight away think, yeah, I mean, whatever, what does she think of herself? Who is she? I'm the one who's going to her. She should just serve me. She should just listen to me, blah, blah, blah. But then later on, he starts thinking, when there's nothing happening and there's a stagnancy and there's like everything has stopped, then he will think like, yes, I made those mistakes. And now in order to be in the same vibration, in the same frequency, in the same energy, I also need to let go of all my wrongdoings. First of all, there will be a phase where he will regret and repent, and he will realize. So then that will also take its natural course of time to happen, where he will feel bad, like I should not have done this. And it happens with feminine also. Many of the feminines actually start chasing the masculine. In the past, when they were chasing the masculine, they were also doing it because they felt that, they were too difficult, or they did something bad and, they should fix it somehow. They should, convince this person, they should bring this person back. And because they had not done it in such a long time, the masculine is also shocked, like, why is she doing this? So similarly, it is also very important in some cases for the feminine to be in those energies where she does not want to do anything with him, where she feels that no, this is not a pretense, this is real. For real, she thinks that no, he is not at my level, and in order to be at my level, and it's not a superiority or inferiority thing, it's a very humanitarian thing. In any relationship, you have to be equal to be with that person. So she is also like, I cannot accept him like this. He needs to heal. He needs to realize. He needs to also work on himself. And at the same time, she can't be thinking, what if he runs away? What if he goes away? What if he's with someone else? No. She has to come into that stable and very solid ground and think always that I have to work on myself. I have to be a better person. One more thing that they feel about you very strongly is that your energy is uplifting them. And this is also another big reason they feel, they made a mistake, because now when they are in very dark place, what is it that is pulling them out? It's your energy, it's your love, it's your memories, it's your thoughts. It is giving them a lot of power, it is giving them a lot of strength, it is giving them a reason to work on themselves. They feel that you're a magical person. You are literally a magical person who can change their life forever. And now they see it. But now for them, it's also like it's a bit too late. But then that's good. As I just mentioned, that's good because that's required too. They have actually come to a place in their life where they are constantly thinking about you, like the way you were once thinking about them. And they remember all the times that you spent together, any like talk that you had with each other. For some people, it could be online, but it has to be like a long term online thing. And at the same time, for some people, it could be also like, they had this long term secret affair with somebody. And then that person, it could be you, it could be anyone, that person eventually said that I don't want the breadcrumbs, I don't want that secrecy. There's nothing wrong that I'm doing, so I don't need to hide anything. So I'm going to do my own thing now. And they actually start putting all their time and energy in themselves, and they advance to such a level that this person cannot reach. This person now thinks that in order to reach this magical person, I need to do something. It cannot happen just like that without any effort or without any change. Now they definitely want another chance, another opportunity, another renewal basically. And if there are 2-3 cases that are being presented. One is where you had a relationship with this person and it did not work out and you had to go away, and now this person is like, I want this person back and I want to renew the vows and the relationship. Another case is where you might not have dated this person, you might have just hung out with this person, you might have just spent time with this person knew you very well, but then they were like not thinking clearly at that point in time. However, after all the things that they've gone through, all the things that they've experienced in life, when you were not around, they thought about you. Like, that person was such a nice person. Like, we also go through that situation, like, I wish things were nice with this person, or I wish things were good with this person. It's like sometimes you think that, XYZ person, I wish this person did not have this negative trait, because if they did not have this negative trait, then things would have been so nice, then I could have been with that person. In your case, they are not thinking like that. They are thinking like, this person is perfect, and I did not see it back then, and I did not look for them, I did not go after them, I did not pursue them, but now they want to. Like, they see a future with you, they see a life with you, they see like a very strong committed relationship with you. They also feel one more thing, that maybe you came into their life when their life was in a very messy situation. You made it very nice, you made it very beautiful, and now they're thinking that if a person can make my life so nice, especially when it wasn't nice, they made it nice, and then instead of being with this person, I moved on from this person and started doing something else. So now they can actually sort of compare that life which they had with you when you entered their life in a, like, you can say we found love in a hopeless place. That's the kind of feeling he's having about you. Or maybe he or she could be thinking about this song or singing this song and thinking about you, that we found love in a hopeless place, and now when there is hope, I don't have this person because I only made mistakes, they feel. So now they want to renew all of that. Okay, so this is all that I see about this person and your connection. I will see you soon in another one, because there are 2 more channeling sessions like this. For your personal situation, you can check out the description box and write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. Once you are sure of what you want, then you can book that particular session or that therapy and let me know about it. Kindly do not share your twin flame journey in advance with me, because we need to use intuitive tools to get to the best solutions, and also an honest reading or a therapy which is based on honesty and not pleasing a person, but trying to really upgrade that person and uplift that person. So on this note, I'll see you soon in another one. One love and peace out.